Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, that intro song was interesting. It's kind of have a real variety here. So, good morning. It's Jodie Fitzgerald here with my Friday show, A Dog's View. I am a licensed family dog mediator, and I am the CEO and founder of Fitz Your Dog Training. And I am here to offer you opportunities to see life differently for dogs, to step into their paws and try and get a look at life from a dog's view, from a dog side of things. So today I was really thinking about how much it's to do with fear and that dogs must deal with, what life must be like for them, always going somewhere different, going into new places, being brought into a home and not recognizing anything, that there's nothing the same. They don't know, they don't know where they're supposed to go. And a lot of people will, as much as we love our dogs, we will, start getting them on and off things. It depends on how free you are and willing to let your dog explore the worlds that you put them in. And many times we expect dogs to just walk in and know quite quickly about going to the bathroom in and outside, and to understand not to chew cushions and where they can lay. There's just, and what it's so much what they go through. And I also love to, think about how a haunted house, I think about a haunted house when I think of some dogs and what I see and what I understand and realize what they are going through. Um, if I was pushed into a door inside of a dark black haunted house, if I was pushed in there and the door was held shut and I couldn't come out, I would be frozen shut. Stop. I wouldn't be able to move because I'd be way too scared to do anything, especially if it was dark. And I wouldn't be able to move. I would probably be frozen move. And if somebody did happen to touch me and reach out, I'd be so scared. There's a very good chance that I would lash out and push away and scream and yell. So I feel like dogs go through that kind of thing. Not always as bad, but I've definitely seen dogs that have come into my training area and thought they were in, like, I've seen them be terrified completely to go inside a strange building and to see different, all this colors. And, no matter what, even though there's couches and there's toys, it's a lot for a new environment for a dog to adapt and not to know what to do in. And anything, how unfamiliar, and how do they like to figure it out? They are all individuals, right? Like if we have the choice to leave if we're not happy or unfamiliar somewhere. Unless somebody was holding that door shut, we have the choice to leave, and dogs don't have that. We don't give them that. So really respecting their needs and taking a look at what they're going through in a new environment, and recognizing that they need help, and to know that they're safe. They need support. And every dog is different, like I say, but I know that with a lot of these dogs, if they've got some fear and unsure with the areas and new things and even their home environment, increasing confidence can change everything. When you're unsure because nothing is the same and no one is the same, they become, a lot of them just kind of shut down. They get scared to even try new things, and we get to build the confidence so they're not afraid to, so that dogs get that courage to check out things. And you learn how they check it out with their nose, sometimes with their mouth, so learning how to help them do that safely. But even just moving into a space is something that we get to recognize, that they all have their own little speed and way they want to do it. And forcing them is not a good solution, but helping them to choose, if you find ways to choose or to make it better, or use their their scent, if you want treats, or one of the options. But I believe in calm and encouragement, and just recognizing when they're having a bit of an issue, then you kind of got to stop and work from there with the dog to see what you can do to help them get past that point. And you don't, and they're always communicating. Really learning how they're communicating is key to a lot of it. Recognizing when they are kind of unsure and fearful. So being aware that we have to step into their paws and know what they're going through. They're not talking. I try. They're not talking, but they're trying to communicate all the time, and I believe it. And when you start helping them, and your dog starts to recognize that you are helping, that there is some sort of connection, that you're giving them a little bit of that, yes, it's okay, and don't worry about it type of relax and being calm with them, they will come to you for that more often, for the guidance and that support. They're looking for it, and you'll be like a magnet. It's great how when you connect and when they start getting that confidence, they can just change the world for a dog. And can be just amazing. And I love seeing this happen. Today in the Paws and Hearts Club, I'm going to be talking about this further. I definitely want to go into more of helping dogs through their experiences, the new experiences, and giving them what they need, and learning how to support, going over the breed. Every dog is different. Every dog is totally different. So that's why the breed consideration is always there. So I would love you to check out the Paws and Hearts Club. Where is this? And join in the conversations. I get to do a one-on-one with you. Zoom is very efficient, even though I know we all like meeting the dog. I love meeting every dog, but Zoom is very efficient at helping. There's lots that you can learn that I can explain and help and support you with your dog concerns and with what's going on with your dog, and change the world for you both, and for you living with your family, with your dog, and your life with your dog. So check out the Paws and Hearts Club. Share this with people struggling. Anybody struggling with their dog, let them know. I have this great club going on, and a group, and we have lots of people learning how to have amazing relationships. So when a lady said yesterday, her dog is just not so reactive, and he's not so anxious, and much more has much more confidence. So just after the one visit we had here in my yard. So but we did lots of talking before that, which is just amazing how much can be done with your dog with learning more about what they need. So check out the Paws and Hearts Club, pawsandheartsclub.com. Thank you for watching. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Have a great day, and always think about the dog's view.